Hey ministry team, we're so excited to see you guys again. Here's an update from us.
Thank you guys so much for praying for us this summer, and let us know how we can pray for you.
Yeah, so we got some things going on this summer at the BCM, one of which is we're taking trips to meet incoming OU students, specifically at Super Summer and at Falls Creek. OU actually just knocked down one of the freshman towers as they're going to build some new freshman dorms right next to the BCM building, which is way cool that we'll get to stay so close to all of the students. We're doing a lot of planning, preparing for this fall. Asher's a bit squirmy. Asher, you squirmy? I've lost my train of thought. We just went to a wedding this last week for our friends Steven and Natalie. And what's really cool about that wedding is when I was a freshman, an upperclassman in the dorms named Ryan invested in me. He showed me how to share the gospel and how to read the Bible. In my sophomore year, he's like, dude, live with me in the dorms. We'll reach freshmen. We'll share the gospel with them. And I caught the fire for it. So by the end, my senior year, I invited a guy named Jaden, who I'd met, to live with me his sophomore year. I was like, dude, let's live in the dorms. Let's share the gospel with freshmen. And he did. Jaden actually led a guy named Reed to Christ. And Reed got to invest in and disciple Steven, who just got married this last month. So it's really cool that you see 4, 5, 6 generations of discipleship happening in just such a small window of time. So.
And a little family update for you guys. This little guy, Asher, turned 1 at the end of April, and he has been so much fun. He is walking and climbing and just being crazy and keeping us on our toes, but we're having a great time. And as you know, I am a school teacher, an elementary teacher, and next school year, I'll be working 2.5 days a week instead of all 5, so that I get to spend some time with him. So you can pray for us as we transition to me being part-time, and as Asher grows and we continue to parent him. And also Wyatt is planning to start seminary classes in the fall, so another way that you guys can pray for us.
Yeah, and the last thing we wanted to mention in this update, in addition to some prayer requests, is we have a conference coming up this next week. Sorry for the late notice. It's going to be really awesome. It's a conference all about worship and how we as worshipers can really grow in relationship with God through worship. So it's a really cool thing. It's July 7th and 8th. It's $35 if you're interested. We'd love to have you guys come out, buy you a cup of coffee, and yeah, it's going to be really cool. I'll have a link to sign up with this video. Last things, please pray that we plan well for students as we are in the planting and preparing season. The harvest is coming in a matter of weeks in August. So yeah, in that we grow to be incredible parents for this little guy. We love you guys. Thank you for your prayers. God's doing cool things here.
Can you wait? Hi.